It's all good, David. Oh, now it's working. Wowzers. All righty, good evening. My name is Adrena Fryho, the very proud principal of Silver Mountain High School. And welcome to the Silver Mountain High School class of 2025 commencement ceremony. Yep, give it up. Please note that in the event of emergency, you may exit to your right or the left of the stadium. If you need assistance at any time, you may reach out to our CJUSD security and staff. And now, please stand with me as we begin the procession of the class of 2025. invite Adrian Villegas, ASB President, to join me on the stage. Everyone, please remain standing for the presentation of colors by the Bloomington High School's NJROTC Color Guard. This will be followed by the national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance led by Adrian Villegas.
Hi, my name is Adrian Villegas, ASB President. Please remain standing and join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. Right hand over your heart, ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the color guard's departure. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good evening to our deeply appreciated family members, Board of Trustees, district officials, and most of all, our graduates. We are also proud of the Slover Mountain High School's Model School Class of 2025. At this time, I'm pleased to introduce the members of the Colton Joint Unified School District's Board of Trustees who are with us tonight. First, Mr. Dan Flores, Board President. Mrs. Bertha Flores, Vice President. Mr. Israel Fuentes, Clerk. Mrs. Pat Haro, Trustee. I would also like to recognize Mr. Frankie Barra, Trustee, Ms. Bernice Sandoval, Trustee, and Mrs. Joanne E. Thorne Ojeda, who are not here with us tonight. I also would like to special shout out to Mr. Dr. Frank Miranda, Superintendent of Colton Joint. Unified School District. I would also like to recognize our special guest, San Bernardino 5th District Supervisor, Mr. Joe Baca Jr. Allow me to acknowledge our Executive Cabinet for your invaluable help and support throughout the school year, which has significantly enhanced the success of our Slover Mountain High School students. Dr. Brandon Daudet, Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources. Mr. Gregory Fromm, Assistant Superintendent of Business Services. Dr. Tina Peterson, Assistant Superintendent of Educational Services. And Dr. Anthony Ortiz, Assistant Superintendent of Student Services. I would like to invite all of our directors and coordinators to please stand and be recognized. These dedicated individuals work tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure our students in the district receive a quality education. We sincerely thank each and every one of you for joining us tonight to honor our Slover students. Now, with deep love and gratitude, I ask all of our amazing Slover Mountain High School teachers and staff to please stand and be recognized. Without your unwavering dedication, we would not be here tonight celebrating this joyous commencement. It truly takes the whole team working together with passion and commitment for each student to reach this incredible milestone of earning their diploma. Every single one of you gives your very best each and every day because you understand the profound meaning and purpose of being part of this extraordinary profession. On this special graduation day, we honor and thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you, Team Slover. Woo woo! At this time, I would like to invite Board President, Mr. Dan Flores, to the podium for his message.
Thank you, Principal Frejo, for that. And good evening, students, graduates, I should say, Slover Mountain High School, and family and friends that have joined us this evening for this incredible day. And it is a beautiful day here in Colton, and it's your day. And I hope all of you enjoy every minute of it because you've worked hard and you've earned it. To the parents that are here, the family and the friends that are supporting all of our students, I want to say thank you. Nobody succeeds alone. It takes a family, it takes a community, it takes sometimes an entire school district to help our students achieve their goal. And students, I want you to know that your parents love you deeply and that they would make every sacrifice that they have made over 10 times if it meant getting you here today. And as a father, I know firsthand, I would do anything for my children. And so I hope that you'll take a moment today to thank them for their contributions, for their support, for their love. They are your rock. And let's give them a round of applause. So I hear there's a saying when it comes to Slover, you can't spell Slover without love. Is that right? Well, you know, it's more than a saying. It's a philosophy, right? Because the love that you have for your school is evident. The love that you have for your teachers, the staff, for each other is real. And it doesn't just end today with graduation. That love that you have, that passion that you have, will carry on with you everywhere you go. Now, there's no doubt that we are so proud of the academic accomplishment that you made today. You've worked hard. You've done the work. You've earned the grades. You deserve to be here. You've proven your intelligence. But intelligence alone does not make a full life, nor does it make a complete person. Because without compassion, without empathy, without love, you'll be missing out on the best parts of life. And so we're here today to not just celebrate your growth as students, but your growth and development as people, as future leaders of this country. And we are so proud of the work that you have done. And I assure you that now more than ever, our country needs more love. And as you go out into the world, I want you to spread that love. I want you to make it infectious. I want you to show everyone what it means to be a proud Slover graduate. I also understand that there's quite a few of you that have earned scholarships today. In fact, it's one of the largest distribution of scholarships of any Slover graduating class that we've ever had at the Colton Joe Unified School District. Give yourselves a round of applause for that. Now, those scholarships are not gifts. They are earned. And I want you to be proud of the fact that you earned the support to continue your education. And whether you choose to go on to college, the workforce, the military, maybe you'll even start your own business and change an industry. Just know that we are with you all the way. And I hope that you'll return to Slover one day and share your story with the students there. You'll look them in the eye and say, I sat exactly where you sit today. And trust me, if I can do it, you can do it. That inspiration is going to mold the next generation of Slover graduates, and we will welcome you with open arms. So with that, students, I want to thank you for being a shining example of perseverance, hard work, and dedication. And carry that love out into the world. A drop of love will drown out a sea of negativity. And like former First Lady Michelle Obama said, when they go low, we go high. Thank you for showing the love to all of us, Slover. Congratulations, graduating class of 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Flores. All righty, kiddo, here comes my speech. Slover Scholars, graduating class of 2025, my kiddos. Tonight is a celebration of you, your journeys, your growth, and your incredible achievements. Each of you carries a unique and powerful story. I hope you feel proud to share that story and include in that chapter the time you spent at Slover. You are not just a part of Slover's history, you are the reason for its many successes. Through your self-determination and understanding, you have helped create a community where compassion thrives. You have learned the value of building relationships, and you have shown what it means to support one another. You were given an opportunity to change your future, and you were brave enough to take it. You chose Slover, and you chose to embrace change. That took courage, and I'm so proud of each and every one of you. Through every challenge and triumph, you have demonstrated resilience, strength, and determination. You are amazing examples of what it means to form meaningful connections with your teachers, your counselors, your friends, your family, new friends. Together, you have shown each other what a supportive and caring community can accomplish. Slover offered you a path, and you walked it with courage and purpose. Because of you, each and every single one of you, you're helping to change the stigma of continuation schools. You are paving the way for future generations. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, carry with you the lessons you have learned here. Offer grace to others as it was offered to you at Slover. Lead with love and forgiveness. Never give up. Keep trying no matter what. And remember, it's okay to ask for help when you need it. Make sure to take care of yourselves, nurture your hearts with kindness, and always, always seek understanding. Always seek understanding. Kiddos, Slover will always be your home. You will be deeply missed, but I'm so excited to see the amazing futures you will create with your resilience and determination. Congratulations, class of 2025 graduates. Hashtag, you can't spell. All righty, here comes the good stuff. Our student speakers. I would like to bring up Abigail Jimenez, Yvette Mendoza, Andrina Muggenham, Frankie Pasillas, and Adrian Villegas. Please come to the stage. All righty, our first kiddo is Abigail Jimenez.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Abigail Jimenez. Today is more than just a ceremony. It's more than a cap, a gown, or a piece of paper. Today is a quiet, powerful proof that we made it, even when we sure we weren't. This journey has been full of silent battles and moments when I questioned everything. My voice, my worth, my place in the world. School didn't just teach me facts or formulas. It changed me. It pulled me out of my comfort zone and asked me to show up, even on the days I had nothing left. It made me confront my fears, face myself, and slowly, painfully grow. Somewhere along the way, I stopped surviving and started becoming. Slover Mountain High School, its staff and students were the turning point. You saw me when I felt invisible. You challenged me when I wanted to give up. You reminded me that I didn't have to be perfect, just real. You gave me room to grow, and more than that, you gave me peace. I found strength in places I didn't know existed. I found purpose, not just in academics, but in being seen, heard, and supported. I stopped hiding my light, I stopped shrinking, and in all the noise, I finally heard my own voice. And to my parents, thank you for carrying me when I couldn't carry myself. And to my little sister Emma, your jokes and your quiet, and your kindness and your quiet belief in me pulled me out of some very dark places. You were my reason when I felt like I had no one. Thank you guys for everything. This graduation isn't just about achievement, it's about survival. It's about choosing to keep going even when your heart is heavy and your path is uncertain. It's about the courage it takes to become who you really are. So to Slover's class of 2025, we did it. We survived. You are not behind. You are not broken. We didn't just make it, we earned it, and we became it. And becoming it is the bravest thing we'll ever do. Congratulations.
Thank you, Abigail. Our next kiddo is Yvette Mendoza.
Good evening, families and friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. My name is Yvette Mendoza. Today isn't just about the finish line, it's about every step that brought us here. When we began this journey, many of us didn't know where it would take us. We came with many questions, but along the way, we discovered who we are, what we care about, and what we're capable of. Over the past 6 years, I struggled with my mental health. There were some really difficult moments where I felt overwhelmed and lost, even though I seemed okay. But at school, smiling and laughing, but I was hiding how I truly felt. I finally reached a breaking point, but at that moment, I thought about my family and chose to get help. I started praying and hoping for better days. It wasn't easy, but I kept going. Now I'm graduating not just for my dad or for my family, but for myself. Now, I would like to thank a few people who have helped me along the way. Special shout out to Miss Kirby. It took a lot of progress and many days of drama, but I did it, and I want to thank you for all your support. I will definitely miss you. To Mr. G and Miss Garcia, you've both been my favorite counselors, and I want to thank you for helping me get to where I am today. I know I may have gotten on Mr. G's nerves at times and tested both of your guys' patience, but you never gave up on me, and that means so much to me. The memories of being in your guys' office every day or just seeing you around school were some of the biggest reasons I kept coming. Even on the hard days, you helped me see the positives when all I could focus on were the negatives. You showed me how to work through my emotions and reminded me that change is possible. I'm really going to miss you both. To Mr. Hornbeck and Mr. Fred, you showed me the bigger picture, and you both showed me when others couldn't, how I could keep going. I appreciate both of you for being there for me. I couldn't have done it without you. Last but not least, I would like to thank Ms. Frejo and Mr. Torres. You both have seen me face my most difficult challenges, but I never gave up. Even though I attended continuation school, it helped me grow in so many ways. Thank you both for not doubting me, for motivating me to keep pushing me forward. The Slovers class of 2025, we'll have different stories, but what matters is that we keep moving forward. We survived, and today we graduate. Congratulations.
Thank you, Yvette. Now I would like to bring Andrina.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Andrina Magano. I'm happy to see everyone and to be given this opportunity to deliver this speech to you all. Class of 2025, after 12 long years, our hard work has finally paid off. We are all graduating high school and moving on as young adults into the next chapter of our lives. Today, we are surrounded by those who have never stopped believing in us and pushing us to realize our full potential. We all took our own path to get here, and for some of us, we achieved something we never thought we could. I had to overcome many challenges to get to where I am now. When I was 9 years old, my father passed away. The reality of his passing truly started affecting me once I started high school. I began to lose myself and go down the wrong path. I felt alone and unmotivated to do well in school. I had been ditching and failing my classes. My teachers didn't know how to help me and gave up on me. Then came my junior year when I transferred here. At that point, I knew I needed to change the mindset I had been in. Although embarrassed by my decisions causing me to transfer, I worked hard to stay caught up. Then I regained the motivation for wanting to further my education. I would now like to thank two very important people directly, my mom and my dad. Mom, I want to thank you for giving up so much to give me a better life. Everything you have done hasn't gone unnoticed. Throughout all the struggles, disagreements, and the happy times, you have been there through it all. Everything I have done has been for you and will continue to be. Now I'm going to try and get through the second one. Drina, good job on your first year of school. You're a first grader now. Keep up the good work. I love you, Dad. May 25th, 2013. This was a note of encouragement my father wrote in my yearbook when I graduated kindergarten, and here I am now graduating high school 12 years later. To my best friend, my father, I want to thank you for being there for me when you were struggling the most. Today, I walk across the stage, and as I look into the crowd, I won't see you. Even though you aren't here today, I know you were by my side through it all and watched me grow into the young woman I am now. I owe much of my success to you both because of the sacrifices you have made for me. I love you both, and this diploma is as much yours as it is mine. I would also like to thank teachers and staff who have helped supported me throughout my whole time here. When you all leave here today, remember, graduating isn't the end of the chapter, but the beginning of a new one. Here's to us, to the memories made, and to the journey ahead. To teachers, family, and friends, thank you. And most of all, thank you, God, who made it all possible and has been by my side through it all. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Andrina. Now I would like Frankie Pasillas.
Hello, my name is Frankie Pasillas, and I would like to share a little bit about my journey. When I started at Grand Terrace High School, things weren't going well for me. I struggled with my classes, I wasn't turning in my homework, and honestly, I was falling behind in more ways than one. When I was told I'll be transferring to Slover due to my poor grades and work ethic, I was scared. It felt like bad news, and at the time I didn't know how to handle it. But stepping into Slover ended up being the turning point I didn't realize I needed. At first I didn't see the change happening, but little by little my life began to improve. My grades went up, I started building friendships that gave me motivation and support. I even earned a scholarship and joined ASB, which has helped me grow as a leader and as a student. Today I stand here proud how far I've come, and I want to say a heartfelt thank you to my family and my friends and the staff and the teachers. Your support helped me carry through the tough moments and pushed me to become who I am today. Thank you, and here are some words of wisdom that has helped me on my journey many times. With great power comes great responsibility. Thank you, and congratulations to Slover Class of 2025.
Thank you, Frankie. Now we have Adrian Villegas, ASB President.
Hi everyone, my name is Adrian Villegas. Standing up here feels unreal. If you had told me a couple years ago that I'll be graduating, let alone speaking at graduation, I probably wouldn't have not believed you. High school was never easy for me. It was hard to find a place where I felt I could truly be myself. I felt lost for a long time. I didn't show up to my classes, my grades were bad, and I didn't really see a future in myself. I had goals, sure, but I didn't think I could ever reach them or achieve them. Then I came to Slover, and everything changed. At Slover, I found my people. I found teachers who didn't treat me like a student. They treated me like a human being. They saw something in me when I didn't see anything in myself. Thank you to Ms. Baca and Ms. Fraijo for being my safe place, for letting me cry when I needed it, listening to me when my anxiety, my depression felt too heavy to carry on my own, and you never judged me. And because of you, I kept going. During the time I was dealing with stuff outside of school, my grandma going through checkups to make sure her cancer didn't come back, that fear of possibly losing somebody never left the back of my mind. But she's doing better now, thankfully. This year was different. I showed up for myself. I passed all my classes. I pushed myself to be present. I ran for ASB president, and I actually won. And now I'm graduating. All the goals that I thought I have never achieved, I did. To my classmates, thank you for the laughs, for the moments, for being a part of my journey with me. To the teachers, staff, thank you for not giving up on us. And to my family, especially my mom and dad, I love you more than both words could explain. Slover didn't help me graduate. It helped me believe in myself again. And to anyone out there that feels like they're far too gone, like they will never make it, you can. I'm living proof. Thank you. Congrats to the class of 2025.
Let's give our student speakers another round of applause as they make their way back to their seats. Alrighty, at this time we are going to do our Slover scholarships. So we have I'm going off script right now. We have 19 Slover scholarships. So that is a lot. Let's give a round of applause. So kiddos, as I call your names, if you could just come up this way and come and receive your scholarship, okay? First kiddo is Elise Buena. Second kiddo is Gabriela Camacho. Joanna Cervantes. Francisco Rodriguez Coria. Dania Fuentes. Carlos Garcia. Zinnia Gibson. Joel Gomez. Abigail Jimenez. Saray Magana. David Anthony Marquez. Natalie Orozco. Irene Padilla. Mariah Quintor. Alex Rodriguez. Alexander Sanchez. Anaí Torres. Charles Torres. And Damian Marquez. Congrats, kiddo. I would also like to acknowledge Carolina Bauman. Are you here, Carolina? Please stand. Where are you at? Just go ahead and stand right there, kiddo. I just want to make an announcement to everybody that you received a $1,300 scholarship from the Colton's Women's Club to pursue a career in healthcare. Congratulations, kiddo. I would like to invite our cry rock teacher, Mrs. Mary Hernandez, as she would also like to recognize some of our Slover Scholar recipients.
Like this? Like this? It's okay, I can bend. Okay, I'm super excited. I want all of my wonderful students to know the time that you are with me, you are all excellent students. I have one student to recognize as excellence for the whole year for her motivation that I got to see grow in showing up for her whole life story. I'm excited for your adventures in the rest of this world. Natalie Orozco for for our student of excellence. As if you're not decorated enough. All right. Here is some cash for you. Oh, wow. Hold on, don't go anywhere. You ready? Here's your student of excellence. You are recognized by very many. You're gonna have, there's 2 awards there. And you got enough hands? All right, Natalie.
Thank you so much.
Secondly, I'd like to recognize from the Colton Redlands Ukaipa. So this student, she wrote an essay from the 3 school districts, and she won 2 scholarships. Ariana Cortez. Gotta love it. Thank yourself. You did it.
Thank you, Ms. Hernandez. And we are not done. We have with us tonight Mr. Frank Montes, Georgina Aviles, and Michael Lopez from the Hispanic Coalition of Small Businesses, who would also like to recognize a Slover Scholar.
2025. Let me hear you. Oh, that wasn't loud enough. Let's do that again. Eso. All right, my name is Georgina Aviles, and it is my honor to stand here before you today and a proud board of director for the Hispanic Coalition of Small Business, HCSB. Today we celebrate just the academic achievement, but the power of community, the perseverance and the belief that investing in our youth is investing in our future. It is with great privilege to present our HCSB Youth Award Scholarship to Elijah Delgado. Elijah now joins past recipients, Jayla Olive Alvarez, Ken Camacho, Lucen Martinez, Frankie Pasillas, Riley Smith, and Joanna Silva with this award. To our remarkable graduating student and class of 2025, tonight is about you. Your hard work, dedication, and resilience have brought you here, and we could not be more excited to support your next chapter. This scholarship isn't just about financial gift, it's a vote of confidence in your potential and a reminder that your community stands behind you. At HCSB, we know that small businesses are the backbone of our economy, but students like you are the backbone to our future. Every dollar invested in education is an investment in stronger families, stronger workforce, and stronger society. We believe in lifting as we climb, because when one of us succeeds, all of us do too. So as you move forward, remember this. You carry with you the hope and those who came before you and the power to shape what comes next. Dream big, work hard, and never forget the community that believes in you. I also want to give a special shout out to Nancy Baca and her team for the incredible work that they do. And now I'm going to pass everything over to my fellow board member, Michael Lopez.
Good afternoon, parents, students, graduates. On behalf of U.S. Bank, our CEO, and the 150,000 employees throughout the country, I want to congratulate you on your academic achievements and for achieving this glorious day. I just want to let you know that while today culminates all of the hard work that you have put in to your lives from kindergarten all the way up to 12th grade, don't forget those who have helped to get you here, the teachers, the counselors, principals, your parents, everyone that has helped you to achieve this great achievement. I also want to let you know that we, on behalf of the Hispanic Coalition of Small Business Foundation, we gave out some scholarships to 7 students in 2024. And our chairman, Frank Montes, has advised me that we're proud to announce that we're going to double that number in 2025. So I look forward to meeting with more of you as the year goes on. Remember, this isn't the end of your academic career, but this is the beginning of the rest of your life. So whatever you may do in life, do it well, put all your effort into it, and you can become whatever you want to be. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All righty, here comes the good stuff. So, we are now at the presentation of the class of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the administration and staff of Slover Mountain High School, it gives me great pleasure to verify that the class of 2025 has met all the graduation requirements of Slover Mountain High School and the Colton Joint Unified School District and the state of California. I ask Dr. Frank Miranda, our superintendent, to accept the class and present them to the Board of Education for conferring of the diplomas.
Thank you, Ms. Frejo. As superintendent of the Colton Joint Unified School District, I accept the class of 2025 as candidates for commencement, and I applaud the members of this class for their successful endeavors. Mr. Dan Flores, I am pleased to present to you, as President of the Board of Trustees, the Slover Mountain High School class of 2025.
Thank you, Dr. Miranda. And as President of the Board of Education and on behalf of the Colton Joint Unified School District, its Board of Trustees, I am honored to begin conferring of diplomas and certificates and the presentation of names for the class of 2025.
May I have Ms. Raquel Garcia and Ms. Jennifer Mullender for reading of the names? First row, will you please stand? All right, let's get this started. Go ahead, Adrian.
Adrian Villegas.
Jayla Angel Alvarez.
Andrina Magana.
Abigail Marie Jimenez.
Yvette Mendoza. Frankie Pasillas. Mia Perez. Jose Villalta.
Joel Antonio Gomez. Jaime Herrera.
Madison Martinez.
Damaris Cabrera Ponce. Doña Giselle Fuentes.
Natalie Orozco.
Leila de la Cruz.
Irene Padilla. Bianca Perez. Valerie Saiz Segala. Daniel Orozco. Sarah Martinez.
Will the Slover second line please come to the podium? Jacob Aguiar. Ariana Cortez.
Justin Pena. Francisco Daniel Rodriguez Correa.
Cesar Hernandez. Noe Gomez. Miguel Borja Garre.
Ashley Tellez. Adrian Villa.
Gustavo Manuel Gutierrez.
Charles Torres Mora.
Emmanuel Diaz Negrete.
Brandon Tellis. Damian Perez Barragan. Kimberly Valles. Carmen Sanchez.
Suhe Diaz.
Adrina Van Aken. Riley Smith. Jocelyn Valenzuela Razo. Anaí Torres. Amaya Manning. Saria Ramos.
Zania Gibson. Brianna Duran.
Manuel Prado.
Ivan Consuelo.
Andres Reyes. Rudy Razo. Jose Rial. Ezequiel Villegas.
Johanna Isabel Cervantes. Melissa Dominguez Espinosa.
Sarai Ruby Magaña. Edgar Ruiz. Jose Luis Silva. Jose Rodriguez.
Rene Cuque Gonzalez. Edwin Amel Alvarez. Brian Ayala Cortez. Will the fourth row please come up?
Samara Scott.
Julissa Diaz Sandoval.
Mariah Quintor.
Daisy Carvajal Barrera.
Tatiana Sanchez.
Gabriela Becerra. Dominic Castanon. Rudy Guzman.
Benjamin Martinez. Edmilson Sandoval. Julian Rodriguez.
Tiger Harrison.
Richard Morales. Alexander Sanchez.
Alexander Dominguez.
Eddie Navarro. Chris Rangel.
Miguel Lugo Garcia. Evan Camacho.
Diego Maldonado. Leslie Perez.
Ethan Brady Hernandez Lainez.
Lucian Martinez. Omar Mora.
Carlos Arevalo Hernandez. Agustin Flores III.
Julian Venegas.
Elena Gonzalez Torres.
Joanna Silva.
Xavier Felix. Ken Camacho. Lamar Jose Hanford.
Leslie Rodriguez.
Nevea Janae Hudson. Randy Gaspar.
Jonathan Mendoza.
Marlon Albaran. Vivian Daywood.
Alex Rodriguez.
Christian Antonio Lucio Lopez.
David Anthony Marquez.
Raul Alfaro. Elijah Delgado. Elias Buena.
Adam Robledo. Jose Regosa. Isaac Rodriguez Solis, Jr.
Carlos Antonio Garcia. Manuel Casares.
Carlos Reyes Arce. Gilbert Salcedo. Angel Orozco. Daisy Resendez Vargas.
Jacqueline Chavez.
Dominic Meadow. Raymond Perez. Ingrid Ortiz. Natalie Regosa.
Carolina Belmont. Jose Manuel Escobar.
James Matus. Isaac Ramos.
Nicolas Cardenas Chavez. Jose Aguirre Lopez.
Andrew Robles. Alrighty, now we're going to get ready for turning of the tassel. Jayla Alvarez, ASB Vice President. Will you please come forward?
And now, for the moment we have all been waiting for. Seniors, please turn your tassels from right to left. We are graduates! Woo!
Congratulations, class of 2025. You are official graduates. We ask
ask that all of our guests remain in the stands until our graduates have left the processional out the stadium. You'll be able to meet your graduates in the parking lot near the gym. And we want to definitely respect our kiddos as they walk out. Graduates, we are proud of you. First row, stand up, please. And you may start it, Ms. Osegueda. Congratulations.
Congratulations, another year. Okay, see you, Joe. Thanks, buddy.